You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
So let me know, how can you guys hear me? What are you hearing? Yeah, Nick really doesn't want to part with DR. I have not been reading any of the comments because Jay was telling me that there's a high-pitched squeal, and that's when I keep my mouth shut. So, Amy, what do you hear when I talk? What's it sound like? Preston is saying the sound is faint, can't hear you. Okay, so something, a whine and muffled sound. Wow, this is a bad night for this to happen. Wow, guys, I gotta figure out, how do we do it without the microphone? Can we do it without a microphone? Wow. Sounds like Black Canary. Great. Jay, what do you hear?
Nick, there's a big red button on your microphone. Press it.
Okay, I just pressed it.
The feedback did not go away.
Okay. But can you hear me?
Is the office on fire?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you can't listen. You couldn't listen to this. Let's try that.
Huh?
I think we're good now.
Really?
I changed the setting in StreamYard and it seems to have gone away.
Okay.
Except now I hear myself in the echo.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave.
Okay. My tinnitus is bad. All the stray dogs in our neighborhood just showed up at our front door. Can you hear me okay now, Amy? Yeah. All right. All right. Is the volume still low? Kavi is saying the volume is low.
Yeah,
you're
still a little low.
Hold on. Hold on. How about now? How's this? Is this better?
Yeah, it sounds about the same.
Okay. How about now, real quick?
That's a little better, yeah.
That's better?
I turned you up in StreamYard.
Okay.
But now I'm really leaving so I can buy art.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. I will be louder than normal, just as a backup. You guys can tell me to shut up. I can turn up the volume on my end to hear Nick better. Thank you, Preston. If you're on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you are on Facebook, hearts or thumbs up are great. Twitter, hit that thumb up, but you may not want to pay that $8 a month to be verified. And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android, but not so hard you hurt your computer. Everybody, it is Friday night. John Romita Jr. Art brings Ron Lim, but the other Ron Lim. Everybody, it's Friday night. I want to thank you for being here. You could be doing anything tonight. The fact that you spend it with us is great. This is one of my favorite things to do all week long, and it is definitely my favorite way to end the week. So thank you, everyone, for being here. So 42 people watching, but only 31 likes on YouTube alone. I hit like twice, so we should have 43 likes. Paul Sahota on Facebook from the UK. All right, pop that up. Ruben, he's the Ron Lim. I like that. I like that. Oh my God. So, what do we want to talk about tonight? How about this? I gotta say this first. I mean, I know we all want to talk about John Romita Jr. We absolutely all want to talk about John Romita Jr. But before we talk about John Romita Jr., before we talk about these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pages of art, especially that one, either last week or the week before, and I think it was the week before, I am not TJ. I'm doing the best I can here. Uh, Remember I told you guys I had a big announcement and I couldn't say what it was, but I was so excited. I was absolutely positively excited. I said there's an artist that we've never worked with who finally has honored us by working with us on a cover. Mike Mignola drew a cover to Red Sonja #1, the 50th anniversary kickoff. The art showed up right before I came on the air. That was so freaking exciting. The Mike Mignola is doing, no, not Frank Frazetta. The Mike Mignola did a Red Sonja cover for us. Oh my God, you guys have no idea how bad I wanted to say something. You have no idea. So yeah, Jay was like, "Are you going to talk about that?" I was like, "I guess I'll do that as the warm up." So, all right. So we have some John Romita Jr. art. Creative Keep in the house. Kenneth Berg, Kavi. Hey, Preston. We have some special stuff happening with Sarah Frazetta too. So it's going to be really, really cool. What's up with this? 44 people on YouTube and 35 likes? Come on, I hit like twice. There should be 45 likes at least. Amy, did you hit like yet?
Yes, I did.
See? So you tell me there's a chance I can buy a Red Sonja? Yes, you can buy a Red Sonja by Mike Mignola. The comic will be out in July. Ronald, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Hey, reminder for everybody. I'm going to hit it one more time because if nobody picks it up, it's going to go back. This 3-frame, I showed this last week or the week before, and I just want to show it one more time. We have 3 Alex Ross plates with the middle plate signed by Alex Ross. This is Ronald Shepard's. It's beautifully, beautifully framed. If anybody wants to buy this, it's $1,500. You will send all the money to Ronald, and if you're in the continental United States, I'll ship it to you for free. Okay? I'll throw in free shipping, and trust me, shipping on this is going to be like over $100. Well over $100. So, I wanted to do that one last call. All right. So, yes, Mike Mignola. Mike Mignola. It is so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. I'm so excited. All right. Poor Amy. She's hearing me twice. I'm actually yelling to make sure you guys. Nick will break the. I'm not Greek, Marcus. I'm Italian. I don't break plates. So my name may be Nicola, but 50 people watching on YouTube right now. We should have 51 likes. I hit like twice. Ronald, glad you're doing well. All right. So we have, you know what? I'm just going to start with this real quick, just because this is our one best offer item. This is the cover to Magneto #1 by John Romita Jr. Pure pencils. Best offer gets this tonight. This is an $8,500 cover. We're going to start this at $3,000. Best offer at the end of the show gets this. So, if anybody would like to start the offer rolling, feel free. This is a published cover, one of the first covers John Romita Jr. did when he returned to Marvel. It's a variant to Magneto #1. Best offer. And Jordan starts us off at $4,000. All right. Now, Jordan, almost, I would say, okay, so there's a few pieces of art that will go through the business. All the art we're offering tonight, this is something I just bought the whole thing. So if you buy any art, okay, first of all, it cannot sell for over 10,000, Marcus. It's an $8,500 cover. So why don't we do this? It's an $8,500 cover. We'll stop at 7,000. So best offer at the end of the night or 7,000, whichever happens. Any of the John Romita Jr. Spider-Man that you buy tonight, because I just personally bought it. If you're paying, check or PayPal friends and family is good. If you need to pay on your credit card, I'll just need you to absorb the payment cost. So just want to throw that out there. So everybody, just throwing that out there. So all right. So tonight, what most people would like, I tell you what, I'm gonna drag this out just a little bit more. Give me ones if you want me to talk about Amazing Spider-Man 11. Give me twos if you want me to finish the board before we get to Amazing Spider-Man 11. Let's see the ones and the twos. Let's see the ones and the twos. So, one, you want to see Amazing... I said one is Amazing Spider-Man 11, right, Amy? Huh? Oh, I got 3 people who want me to show the board. Wow, the board! Darn, did not see that coming. Wow. Hey, Jay, I did say number 2 was the board, right?
Yes, sir, you did.
All right, we're going to start with the board. Let's do the affordable stuff first. Number 1 Marvel fan in the house. All right. We've got 3 pages of Superman 44, and they are gorgeous. John Romita Jr., Klaus Janson. Right here, you've got Lois Lane and her father talking. This is a fantastic page. I love it. It's a $500 page, and I think we're doing this one for $250. So, great page. This is just, let's see, the epic truth reaches its finale as the Daily Planet and staff may be the casualties of Clark's identity being revealed. So, $500 page. Will Gabrielle, 1-2, 1-2. So, $250. Then you have pages 9. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the $250 page. Then we have pages 21 and 22. And basically, this is Horder Root, the new body, with Yuri, the assistant. These are each $500 pages, and they're $300 each. They are really, really cool pages. So, get those out of the way. All right. I love this page the most. I really love page 21. Page 22 is nice too, but 21's really nice. Willie G and the Hizzy, a little more hip-hop to your cadence, Nick. Hey, remember one thing. Spider-Man, I can't sing it. We're not allowed to sing it. We'll get copyright stricken. Just hum the music, everybody. Let's see. All right, 54 people watching on YouTube alone, 50 likes. We should be at 55 likes. All right. I did a little bit of research here. As far as I can tell, there are only 2 John Romita Jr. Spider-Man covers with Gwen Stacy. There's the Amazing Fantasy 15 homage, and then there's this. Now, if somebody knows of others, please let me know. But right now, these are the two that I could find. So, this is a $16,000 cover that tonight will be $14,000. Did I get that one right? Yeah. So, and everybody, one thing that we want to do, just a quick reminder. I don't know whether I'm being loud enough, so I'm going to try. One thing that we will always do, if there is something you want and you need a little bit of time to pay, doesn't matter if it's $250, $300, $1,000, whatever. If you put 20% down and pay within 60 days, a couple of payments along the way, I'm cool with that. I will always work with you. Nice. Thank you, Ruben. So, very few Gwen Stacy covers by John Romita Jr. And I promised one cover under $10,000. And that is this Spider-Man number 14 cover with Ben Reilly, Chasm. The blood is boiling on her tiptoes and heeled boots. Let's see. Oh, yeah. She does have great balance. Let's see. So, this is a $13,000 cover. And we are going to do it for $9,999. I said we'd have something for under $10,000. This is the cover that is under $10,000. And I got to tell you, this cover rocks. Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider as Chasm. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover. So we've got John Romita Jr., we've got Scott Hanna. This is a really, really hot cover. So, all right. So, quick reminder for some people who showed up late. Magneto #1 cover, John Romita Jr., pure pencils. This is best. Oh, Chasm. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben. Always good that you're here. Always good that you're here. Best offer on this cover featuring Magneto. It's an $8,500 cover. We are going to stop at best offer at the end of the show, or $7,500. What'd I say? $7,000 or $7,500? Jay, are you paying attention?
I think you said seven.
Okay, so 7,000 or best offer at the end of the show. So right now, Jordan's in the lead at $4,000. Gwen's first cover, CJ, was Amazing Spider-Man 61, but it was not signed. It was not drawn by John Romita Jr. This is drawn by John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr., as far as I could find, only drew 2 covers with Gwen Stacy on the cover. I actually got thrown off with Amazing Spider-Man. Nick is super soft and the booth is loud. I'm trying to be louder. James Griffin, that's the third one. All right. Nice. All right, so tonight's show, Amazing Spider-Man, number 11, John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna. I'm going to show the art. We're not going to show the prices. I'm first going to show the art. Long distance dedication. Here we go. Here is the cover. Page 1. Check it out. Page 2. Now look at the phone. That's the first appearance of Winston Leeds. First appearance of Winston Leeds is in that phone. Talk about, now that is long distance dedication. Page 3. Hobgoblin, baby, holding Winston Leeds. It is awesome. No, CJ, nothing to be sorry about. All good. Page 4. Check it out. You've got Norman Osborn, pretty cool page. Winston Winston Leeds is Ned Leeds' son. Needs. Winston Leeds. It's the baby hobgoblin. So, all right, we got Peter Parker here. Forgive me for the forgive me for the not so nice photos. I'm not that good. All right, we got the Black Cat here. Want to claim something once they go on sale? Do we just claim or something? So Tristan, when we call out the price, then you just say claim in the page. You know, right now we're gonna and this we went through the board. I didn't go through the non-Ramita stuff, the Ron Garnier or anything else. Once we get into the prices, then you can start claiming or call something out if you want. Check it out. A little bit more Black Cat. All right, next page. Here we go. Ned Leeds is back. Ned Leeds. Check it out. Keep going. Another Ned Leeds. And look at what Ned is showing. He is showing pictures. That is Norman Osborn and Roderick Kingsley. Roderick Kingsley is back. Check it out. This issue gets better and better. Now, next page, the new Golden Goblin costume. So, see if the swerve is happening. No, it's not Ned from the movies. They matured Ned in the movies. Love this page with Peter and Norman, but we're getting to the better pages to a degree. Yeah, the whole Goblin gang, right, Leonard? Here we go. Roderick Kingsley is back. Two things that John Romita Jr. draws better than anyone else. Mobsters and rain. We don't have any rain, but we got the mobsters. All right. Check it out. Gotta love the little bit of an argument. Guns being pulled. And bang. Who flew through? Best page in the book. This could actually be the best page drawn from Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 11. Like a Murderer of Crows. Any Keown pages tonight? No. And then the last page, and I'll give you a hint, this leads into something because Hobgoblin put something in her drink to knock her out. So, Roderick was, you know, it was so convoluted. You know, it was Ned Leeds was the Hobgoblin. Then you found out it was Roderick Kingsley. You know, Roger Stern came back and did that 3 or 4 issue series that Ron Frenz drew and George Perez inked, where they rewrote the whole Hobgoblin saga. So, yes, very warm milk. Very, very. Oh, I'm not commenting on that, Southern Comic Geek. I am not commenting on that. All right. Let's start with the cover. Let's see. Comic Art Boston, you want to climb. Okay. All right. When I get to that Comic Art Boston, I'll give out the prices, and if you agree to the prices, you get first shot. If you don't agree to the prices, since you asked for those pages, so we'll get there in a second. We'll do the cover last. All right, page 1. Page 1 is a $500 MSRP. Marcus. We're going to do this for $400. So page 1 is $400. If you want to claim this, say claim page 1. So I've already given an undertaking. Got it. So, page 1, John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna. This is. I'm missing something here. Your bank account screaming and paying. So, page 1, John Romita Jr., and this one is $400. All right, page 2. Because you have the photo, it is already screaming, but if I want to black, there you go. Okay. Page 2, where you see little Winston leads. And, you would think somebody named Roderick would call his kid Winston. Somebody named Norman would name his kid Winston. But somebody named Ned? I don't know. Maybe there's something we're going to find out one day. All right. This is a $750 page because of the early image of Winston, and we will do this for $600. So $750 and $600. She caught someone doing based on the last panel. You're about to see, Lars, man. Let's go to page 3. Hobgoblin picks up, Winston leads. So we've got the Hobgoblin back. He's picking, she's doing TikTok. So this is a 3/4, 4/5 splash. Oh, by the way, you got to read. Can you get to this part? I don't know if you could get to this part. Can you see that? Can you show it on your end, Jay?
It won't let me do a close up like that.
All right. It says, it's Hobgoblin. Don't let anyone hurt him. Oh, my God. I'm robbing the cradle, but this is ridiculous. All right. I think we had this page at $7,500, but we'll do it at $6,000. So, hobbing the cradle. So, this is a great 3/4, 4/5 splash, whatever you want to call it. So, we've got that going on. All right. Now we're getting into the Norman Osborn pages. Page 4. We've got Norman Osborn down at checking out this new contraption. I got whiplash from that price jump. Oh my God. All right, well, this price is going to go the other way, Jeffrey. This is a $500 page that we're going to do for $400. So, $500 page, $400. Those first 2 pages look great now. Oh, Marcus, I can always count on you. All right, page 5. We've got Peter entering with Norman Osborn. That was a 27-32. That mid-panel is reminiscent of Burn FF Tech. Oh, yeah. Good call. Fear not, prices will be going back up shortly. Lucien, yes, this one's going to go up by $50. Turned into a red goblin. Yes, naughty or nice. So, this is a $500 page that we're going to do for $450. $450. Oh my God. Jeffrey C. Jeffrey C. Jeffrey C. $450. All right, Comic Art Boston. Issue 11, page 6. You got this. We support your choices. I guess, let's see. I'm getting worried now. All right. This is a $2,500 page that we're going to do for $2,250. And I tell you what, Comic Art Boston, if you actually do end up buying all 3 pages, we'll work something out. So let's see. It's less temptation for the rest of us, right? All right. So I'll put this here for a moment. Then page 7. Page 7 is a $2,000 page that we're going to do for $1,900. God, John Romita Jr. is awesome. So beautiful. And then page 8, you gotta love the bottom 2 panels, even though they're smaller, with the spider sense and like him screaming in the air. We've got, this is also $2,000 and it's also $1,900. So Comic Art Boston, you said the price is fair, but does that mean you want them? And like I said, if you buy all 3, I'll do a little bit better. Michael, Comic Art Boston has first shot. He called it out. So Nicola, same thing. Creative Keeps, same thing. Tristan, same thing. Who's going to set up the Comic Art Boston GoFundMe? So Comic Art Boston, Proof of Life. Tell me you didn't have a heart attack and fall over. All 3 pages. You got it, Comic Art Boston. All 3 pages are claimed. Everybody, thank you. He just called it out first, so. And Comic Art Boston, I said I would do a little bit better. So, hey Jay.
Yes, sir.
You like Prince? You like Prince?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Prince song?
Oh man, it's either Purple Rain or I think it's called Let's Get Crazy.
I like that one. Mine is 1999. So why don't we do this, Comic Art Boston? Because I think it was 1900, 1900, and 2250. Is that right, Jay?
Sorry, one more time.
It was 2250 for the one, 1900 and 1900, right?
2250, 1900, and 1900. Yes, sir.
So why don't we do this, Comic Art Boston? Why don't we do $1,999 each? We'll even it up. We'll make it $59.97. You can party with these like it's 1999. Everybody, thank you. Jeffrey, you have no idea how much I paid for this. You really have no idea how much I paid for this. Because all I wanted was page 18. Mark, is it? No, it's $53 savings. It's $53. It's a $53 savings. I mean, look, Comic Art Boston, I think he knows. I had to pay a lot for this. I this was, I really only wanted one page in this book. There is one page I wanted, page 18. That's the one I wanted. But Roberta Flack is Moore's thing. So. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Lars, man. 53, that's how old I am. So we did do that. All right. Page 9. Peter meets with Ned Leeds. This is an $850 page. That'll be $700. That's right. Don't be dissing Roberta. Ian, page 18 is the big hobgoblin image. That's the one that I love the most. I'm going to have these so out of order. Then we have page 10. Same thing. Ned's not dead. Ned's not dead. Page 11. Same thing. I mean, these are really cool. You see Ned Leeds giving Peter photos of Norman Osborn and Roderick Kingsley. 10 looks like 9. Let's see. Okay, go back to 10 and 9. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's 9, that's 10, and now we go back to 11. So this is where you find out that Norman Osborn and Roderick Kingsley are doing business again. Keep in mind that Norman Osborn has been a good guy the last few years. So this gets Peter wondering. So let's see. 236. All right, so now we go to page. This is a great page for somebody if you want it. Page 12. $1,500 page that we're doing for $1,200. The new, the first appearance of a business deal. The new Golden Goblin Glider. Are you kidding me? So this is the new Golden Goblin Glider. And so key page, birth page, so to speak. Hey, am I looking fuzzy to you guys? Amy.
You don't look fuzzy over here.
Really? I look fuzzy on my computer. Am I looking fuzzy to you guys? Yep. Okay. The Golden Goblin Glider. Yes. So, I guess I'll do this for now. All right. Page 13. Peter and Norman. We're doing this page for $650, but I'm only on my second double. Yes, shave. There we go. Need to try. Yeah, I need to trim up. Check it out.
You said how much on that 13?
I think I said 650.
Okay.
I know we had it at 800, but I want to bring it down to 650. It's a great page, but I know it still has the Golden Glider in the background, but I'm happy with 650. I did shave a little bit. Let's see. Page 14. This is an 850 page that we're doing at $600. Manscaped. Page 15. This is a $750 page that we're doing for $600. And look, you got Norman and Roderick Kingsley right here. I mean, this is starting to pay off. It is starting to pay off right here. This is where it starts to get real. Then we have page 16. Also a 750 page that we're going to do for $600. page 17, you got the cars blowing up. You got, check it out. Look at that. What just knocked down Kingsley and Osborne? So this is a $900 page. What we're going to do this at $700. The Green Arrow, right, Ilya? The Green Arrow. And the page I really wanted, page 18. This is a $17,500 page. This is actually more than the cover. This is a $17,500 page that we are doing for $16,000. Murdoch, I can't automatically keep the page. I said I would have the entire book. I have to offer the entire book. And if somebody buys it, I'm out of luck. It is what it is. But yeah, this is, God, you got Hobgoblin, you've got Norman Osborn, you've got Roderick Kingsley. Oh my God. It is so freaking awesome. It is so freaking awesome. This is the best page of the book. This is absolutely, positively the best page of the book. Then we have page 18 where, yes, that milk did go a long way. This is a $700 page that we're doing for $500. So $700 page. Is this time traveling? It is a killer splashy, JB.
Wait, did you just say 18?
19. Sorry.
19. Okay. Okay. No, that's okay.
Yeah, 700 and 500. So, well, Ruben, I will not be unhappy if no one gets it. And now the cover. We covered the cover for last. And the cover's a $13,000 cover that is $13,000. So, yeah, Jeffrey, hey, Kenneth, I'm glad you're here, buddy. So who is the Hobgoblin? Who is the Hobgoblin? I guess we find out as the story goes. Look at how gorgeous that is. Seriously though, that would make a killer cover. That would make a killer cover. It's called a splash because of the dough. You got to splash for one. Yeah. Yeah. So, here we go. Let's quickly go back to the Magneto best offer. So, I was the Hobgoblin, but got in trouble with HR. Hobby did not kidnap the baby. There's more to come. We got to start reading the comics. It is a little bluish. Yeah, Scott did some funky stuff with the ink because he really wanted it to stand out for the colorist. The baby grew up and time traveled back. That's Cable, Marcus. That's Cable. So, let me just show this real quick. So you can see a little bit better what Scott Hanna did. And similar here. Yes, they've been making comics out of the art. All right. So, Magneto #1 cover. John Romita Jr., Pure Pencils. Best offer, or whoever gets to $7,000 before the end of the show gets this. So, best offer, whoever gets to $7,000, whichever happens by the end of the show. Right now, our boy Jordan is in the lead. So, I'll go back to some of the covers in a minute. Naughty or Nice, this is issue, well, for Spider-Man, it's issue 11. For Magneto, it's issue 1. So, no problem. No problem. So, before we move on, it's Grogu under the mask, full Mandalorian. Before we move on, Sunday night, don't forget, 8 o'clock, Ruben the Collector. He has Maki Poo Poo on this week. Michael Reyes. Lars Man. I think I don't remember what my ask was. I don't remember. It was last week. I got the book literally right before coming on the air last Friday, like within a few hours before coming on the air. So I didn't price it out. Yeah, our pleasure, Ruben. You have a great show Sunday night. So, always fun. All right. Let's see. So, let's go real quick. Not that. And yeah, that is what it was. It was that, which is pretty much what I paid for it. I had just put it on the air. Thank you, Lars, man. So, last week was a record by 13 seconds. Wow. So yeah, Lars, man, yeah, the whole thing would have been 27,000 last week before I priced everything out. Yeah. So that would have been the magnetic constant is what it is. So for the no, I don't yield, Jeffrey, but I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, Superman 44. We'll show these one more time. We've got page 9 with Lois and her father. This is a $500 page that we're doing for $250. Personally, I love this page. It is fantastic. This is a great get for anybody. Klaus Janson inks. Thank you, Kenneth. Much appreciated. Then we have page 21, which story-wise and character-wise is more important. That's a $500 page. We're doing it for $300. And then page 22, this is a $500 page that we're doing for $300. I'm just saying we thought you missed it by a minute, and afterwards Fred said we should have stayed on a minute longer. Then I checked and realized we had said it just barely. Thank God you guys talked about it. All right, so that is the Superman art for tonight. We also have, I gotta find it. Man. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 14 cover. Thank you, Lars, man. I'm telling you, Lars, man, some of these pages should be right up your alley. These should be right up your alley. So, Chasm, thank you, Ruben. Cover, $13,000 cover. Ben Reilly, the original Scarlet Spider, who is now Chasm, $9,999. Then we have the cover to TJ. Lars, man, all you need to do is put a down payment. You can take your time paying, well, hopefully within 60 days. But, we always work with you. So, this, one of the only two current covers with Gwen Stacy on the cover by John Romita Jr. Jay, I don't even have the pricing anymore. There we go. $14,000. John Romita Jr., Gwen Stacy. Stay away from the light. I didn't order pizza. I brought my own pizza, Marcus. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Actually, it's leftover from the other night. Let's see. So don't get blinded by the light. Then we have the Hobgoblin cover. So this is, I think we said $13,000. Yeah. Thank you, Ruben. Much appreciated. Yes, everybody, please hit that thumbs up if you have not yet. Nice, getting the 63. Sweet. All right. So, going back down the list. Spider-Man number 1. Spider-Man 11, page 1. Just pop in those prices. This is, how come, I don't know why, Marcus. I don't know how I got lucky. Anthony never buys from me, so I don't know. So, this is a great page. Check it out. $400 John Romita Jr. page. Then we have page 2 with a small image of Winston Leeds. Check it out. $600 page. Then we have page 3. Bring back my goblin to me. Bring back my goblin to me. There we go. First appearance of Baby Leeds, who may end up being the baby goblin. I can barely get 11% off. Again, Marcus, I have no clue how I got that. I really didn't think I was getting it. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. All right. Then we have page 4. Check it out. Page 5. Yeah, really, CJ, I gotta stop it. I don't even know what that song is to. I think it's a public domain song, so I should be okay. That's why I said hum the Spider-Man music. What's that song, Bring Back My Whatever to Me, without singing it? Does anybody know what that song's to? Page 6. Man. Oh, 6, 7, and 8. Jesus. Pages 1 and 2. What are pages 1 and 2, Jay?
Page 1 is 400,
Uh-huh.
and page 2 is 600.
So 1,000 for both, Murdoch. 400 and 600. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot all about that. It's a literal baby. I know, right? So 400 and 600, Murdoch. Come on. If Berkey had it, you'd buy it because he's Romita Man. You'd buy Romita Jr. from Romita Man. I know you would. I know you would. Just because my name isn't Romita Man. That's why you're not picking it up. All right. So, All right, then pages. I'm looking for pages 6, 7, and 8, and I forgot those are the pages that got claimed. So pages 6, 7, and 8. Those all went to Comic Art Boston. So I'll put them over here. Page 9. Oh yeah, guys, if seriously, if you can afford it, you know what? I will tell you, there's a lot of. I just realized. I mean, okay, look, this is broken up into 3-page sections. I just realized it, not entirely, but 2-page and 3-page sections. I mean, look, uh, this is an expensive getting to the third page. I get it. I get it. It's an expensive third page. But then you have pages 4 and 5 that go together. Then you have 6, 7, and 8. Then you have 9, 10, and 11. Is there an artist you really want to do a cover for you? Neil, Mike Mignola, and that's what we announced earlier tonight, that Mike Mignola is doing a cover. Alex, I don't think we're going to get to the Ron Garney art tonight. I don't think we're going to get to it. So check it out. Peter Parker talking to Ned Leeds. It is so freaking awesome. So we've got that. Then we have, yeah, page 12 with the new Golden Glider. Red Sonja, he did a Red Sonja cover for us, Ruben, which was freaking fantastic. Then we have Peter and Norman. And Peter and Norman. If you got a tighter budget, this is a great one to get at $600. And then we've got Roderick Kingsley meeting with Norman Osborn. Yes, they are on Marvel Artboard, Alex. They are. Let's see. So, what's the price for page 15, Jay?
15 is 600.
So, $600. Great page. How much is 14?
600.
There we go. And 17?
700.
This is a great one when you see the Hobgoblin coming back. And then the big one.
16,000.
And then Hobgoblin knocking out Mama Lee.
Let's see, what is that? Number 500.
And then we have Magneto. Best offer till the end of the show right now. Our man Jordan is winning at $4,000.
Yep.
So, all right. I'm going to throw out a few deals here. I'm going to be Anthony for a minute. I want to get some action going. Oh, yeah, and don't forget the cover. I forgot about the cover. What do we have the cover at?
Hold on just a second. Let me scroll up to it.
This was 13.
Number 13?
No, 13,000.
Yes.
All right. Jordan is cruising, right? I think it's safe to say Jordan's getting it. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be Anthony. I'm channeling my Anthony. I can't throw in a free portfolio. So what I'll do is I'll do this cover for lucky 11. Instead of 13, it'll be $11,111. No pasty, CJ. No pasty, no diapers. So pop that up there. $11,111. Not doing the pasties. Can you hear me, Jay? All right. So $13,000 normally. Do I clean them first? No, I don't. All right. So 11, 11, 1. All right. Shaving head? No. I have very little hair as it is. Exactly, I think so. CJ, you can still barely hear? Amy, can you hear me on the computer? Like if I'm talking loud, what can you hear? All right. Sniff some Sharpies and then draw yourself with them. All right. So I tell you what. We'll do this one at 13,333. 13,333. I am not drawing a Sharpie mustache. Those things are hard to come off. Okay. Diaper bombs, no. And last but not least, Chasm, Spider-Man, 14 cover. What did we have this at? 9999. Vermeda Junior, man. Murdoch would buy from me if I changed my website to Ramita Junior, man. All right, I'm gonna blockbuster this one. Lucky number 7, 7777. We'll do this one for 7777. I never had a stash, CJ. I had a perm once. I try not to talk about that. I did have a perm. I try not to talk about the perm. Almost half price for this cover. 7777. I'll probably sell these to Berkey. He'll put them up and somebody will pay full price for them. I get no respect. Oh, he is jumping at me to give me a hug. I like that. Oh, no, I do not want to look like Vince McMahon. No, Alex, I will never show the picture of me with a perm. It is so freaking effeminate looking. I got a big mouth. My hair was bigger than my mouth. That's saying something. Oh my God, number one Marvel fan. I hope not. Oh, that's terrible. The offer on the Magneto, we're at $4,000 from Jordan. Jordan's at $4,000, Michael. All right. Claim from Murdoch. Nice. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I mean, he came back out as like evil Vince again, and I think that's why he did the stash. Thank you, Murdoch. I feel I will say this. I didn't want to say it. If all I sold were the Black Cat pages, or if all I sold was that Goblin Splash, I would have regretted breaking this up. So you're helping me. I'm glad somebody got it. Um, by the way, real quick, let me know what's everybody think if we did some commission cover art like this. Hoarder's Hide actually bought this, but I wanted to show it. If we do some commission cover art like this, as opposed to the connecting covers, let me know if you guys like this idea. So, give me ones if you like it, twos if not. Let's see. Looks amazing according to Jay. Awesome. Uh, looks fake, looks amazing. Yes, you are helping me cope. Let's see. Alright. Getting some ones here. By the way, everybody, Tuesday, I'm Lars, man, you got it. We will start getting some more artists. Tell you what, Lars, man, I might have that was Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. I wanted one of the Peter and Felicia pages. Yeah, it's a good page, Murdoch. It's a good page. I got something Lars Man may like. Lars Man, this is a thumbnail to a Marvel Masterpiece trading card by Greg Hildebrand. If you want this, I will do this for $200. Thumbnail to Marvel Masterpiece Spider-Man trading card. $200 if you want it. By the Greg Hildebrand. Alright. So, I think we're done. You got it, Lars Man. Claim Lars Man.
Real quick. Ruben, were you wanting to know the price of the Spectre?
Oh, was he asking the price?
I think so.
They are normally $149.99 MSRP, but I'm offering it at $99.99. I guess I like the nines. The positive 9, not the German 9. So yeah, if you'd like one, we can get one made. It'll be slightly different, but it's really cool. We'll make it slightly different, or we'll get you whatever cover you want, whatever character you want. All right, I'm going to call it on this. This is Jordan's. Jordan, you won it for $4,000. You scared everybody away, and you and I will talk price. Comic Art Boston, number 13. Hold on one second. Let me write. Claim Ruben.
650 on that number 13.
650 on the number 13. What's page 13? Which one's 13? This is claim.
Comic Art's going to claim that one too.
Yeah, Comic Art Boston. I'm not going to charge you the 650. I mean, you paid fair on the other stuff. Why don't we make this 550, Comic Art Boston? Let me drop it $100 for you. All right. Claim Comic Art Boston $550. So let's see. So that's an extra. If you insist, Comic Art Boston, sure, 600. But I wanted to give you a little bit more of a deal. All right, to close the show, since I gave Comic Art Boston a $50 discount here, which I was happy to do. Murdoch, on page 1, I'm going to knock $25 off. All right. Page 1 was $400, right?
Yes.
All right, Murdoch, $375. So if anybody wants another page, throw out an offer based on the prices. I wanted to give Comic Art Boston a little bit of a discount, Murdoch a little bit of a discount. Lars Man, the Hildebrand is a little bit tighter, but I'm going to knock $10 off for you, Lars Man. So instead of 200, it's 190 now. So let's see. Yeah, right. We all want to be on Comic Art Boston's Christmas list. Scott, all the Black Cat pages sold, buddy. I'm so sorry. All the pages sold. I apologize. But if you haven't yet, can you hit that thumbs up? Page 18. Stop, Marcus. Oh, Marcus. That's you wanting to pay 11%, not even. Oh, man. Oh, Jeffrey went above you, though. But, Jeffrey, I appreciate you, but can't do it. Oh, my God. You guys cracked me up. What would I do without you guys? All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate you all. It's Friday night. You could be doing anything. The fact that you stopped by here really means a lot to us. Hug your loved ones. You never know what's going to happen. A lot happens to a lot of people. I just found out someone younger than me from my high school just passed away. So hug your loved ones. Spend some time with yourselves. We all work hard. Be kind to one another. If we could all be a little bit kinder to one another, the world will be a better place, and that would be awesome. Appreciate what you have, not what you don't have. That's really important. Tonight at 9 o'clock is Nancy McCann of Comics Unlimited on the air. Jay?
Yes.
Ronald, we'll have more Darkwing Duck covers next week. Hug page 18 for you. Okay, Marcus. So Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited tonight, 9 o'clock. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, Taji Beats. Sunday night at 8 o'clock, you can watch Ruben the Collector only on YouTube. At 8:30, we will also have Country Road on the air on the Experience that you can watch as well. You can watch it on both tabs. Monday night at 5, we have Miss Jen on the air with 2 great interviews. 6 o'clock, we have Comic Collectibles with Dynamic Forces. Rex, John, Robbie, and Amy will always show up. Then at 8 o'clock, we have General Disorder with Jenna Burns. 9 o'clock, you can call in and hassle Kyle because he is taking phone calls. You got it, Jeffrey. I'll give it a kiss. Tuesday at 5 o'clock, we have Dan Wickline. At 6 o'clock, we have the weekly review with Jay Burns, Dan Wickline, Kyle Northcott, and sometimes we'll have a few other guests. At 7 o'clock, you have Minute to Skim It. 8 o'clock, we have Mint Hunter Comics. So this week, I think they're skipping, and Kyle will be on the air, so you can harass him then. Wednesday night at 5, you've got Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, you will have Comic Collectibles with Rex, John, AR Comics, and Amy will come in, the awesome Amy. At 8 o'clock, you'll have Chuck Pino's quiz show. 9 o'clock, you have 360 Comics. 10 o'clock, you have Henri. And before I forget, on Tuesday night at 9, I'll be on Comic Art Live raising money for Fat Jack. So please tune in Tuesday at 9 o'clock on Comic Art Live. Thursday at 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, you've got What's in the Box. 8 o'clock, we then have Space Cadets. We take 9 o'clock off. That's when Bill Cox starts Comic Art Live Weekly Recap. 10 o'clock, you can watch Bill Cox and Mog Park on The Experience. And then Friday at 7, I will be back again. TJ, I think Kyle may have had a heart attack when he saw the price for page 18. Either that or he's going to try and get a better price out of me. So, everybody, love you all. Thank you for being here. Seriously, you can be doing anything on a Friday night. You're here and really appreciate it. Have a great one and see you next week. Take care, everybody.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or